Hey everyone, this is Black Binder, and today we are starting a new Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal with a no summons summoner. A couple people in the chat asked me to do this. Massive was the one who is basically, he's responsible for this mess. So I don't expect it to take very long because I imagine we'll hit a roadblock somewhere, but basically we're going to be playing a summoner without any summons. So basically all this stuff, there might be some stuff in here we can use, but we'll go over it as we get there. Obviously none of these I'll be able to use, but combat techniques I'll be able to open up if I want to. I don't even know if I should. Resilience, no, 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 and no. Let me look at this one again. Yeah, so we won't be able to use anything except for combat techniques. So we're going to have a lot of extra class points left over. My idea was I went with Halfling because we're going to be... Mind Stars eventually do decent damage, so we could be a decent bumper past the mid game. But we need to have a bunch of defenses basically. So I chose Halflings because I get duck and dodge, and then in the beginning, Luck of the Little Folks will help me do a little more damage. We will be going for Tinkers if we can find it, but that's if we can save the Tinker escort. But probably I'm not counting on that. But basically, our three options here are three things that I'm going to try to use to get through the game. Are Thorn Grab, that's instant, it just hits anyone next to me and does nature damage over time and slows them. Leaf's Tide, this gets really decent once you get a high enough mind power. I thought it went off of cunning before, but I guess it's mind power now. This is just basically complete evasion. And then duck and dodge, which is also just another form of evasion. It's whenever we take 14% more or more of our life in a single attack. So that should be happening pretty much all the time. What's the cooldown on it? Is there one? No, it doesn't look like. All right. So combat accuracy, I don't think we actually need this if we go primarily will, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Psyblades, obviously, we're going to need a bunch of. We won't need meditation for now, so I guess we'll skip that and get another point in Psyblades. We won't be using a lot of equilibrium, but we will be using some. And I guess the question is, do we go anti-magic? I need to switch these out. You change them both at once, which is kind of annoying. But now they're both nature damage. That is probably what we'll be stacking. Actually, you know what? No, we do have to go. We have to go Mind Stars. I was gonna say we could try something else, but we have Psyblades, and to use Leaf Tides, we need to use Psyblades, I think. Shouldn't be too difficult for the first areas. My eventual thinking is that they'll actually do more damage, single target damage, than a summoner would do, because bumping does actually do decent damage. You can get up like I think my Doomed was hitting for 2,000 per bump, and I don't think any of the pets get close to that. Maybe all of them combined, but they would definitely do more AoE damage. That's for damn sure. But smart playing, and like, this is definitely doable. You could get to the end boss. I don't know if you could beat the end boss, but you could definitely get there with this character. I just don't know if I will be able to do that. Southwest Mold. It's being hidden by the chat. Tons of people on today. Very active chat, so actually this guy's level 8 and he's gonna poison me. So let's turn on our Luck of the Little Folk. God damn it. Alright, we're not very far in, so let's go ahead and restart. Start with the same character. That guy, he's a vault level. Like, he's basically a vault enemy outside of a vault. Usually it's a skeleton magus though. Get rid of you, you, and you. Alright, let's try again. Set these for restart. Got nature in mind still. Oh, Massive died. Rest in peace, Massive. Level 25 Oozemancer at level 9 of Dreadfill. Well, he made it pretty far. So, I have no tools really, so I'm going to have to just avoid all the vaults for now. There's just... I will probably die on each one because I don't even have a movement speed infusion yet. So even if I wanted to run, I can't. Whoa, hold up. Sorry about that. I don't know how people afford secretaries, but I need one. Alright, we got a healing totem. That'll be nice. I think that I probably should go anti-magic. Right? Yeah, because it's more defense, and it won't matter if we build up equilibrium because we won't really be using it for anything. So yeah, definitely. We'll go anti-magic. The only downside is equipment choices. We'll be cutting like a third basically because we won't be able to use. It's probably more than that, but we arcane items. A Yeek winner? No. Farthest I've gotten with a Yeek is a Shadow Blade. I got him to high peak. I was going to go with the lore for more resist all, and I wanted to use the Nature's Pride, but I'm guessing those would be considered summons, because that's exactly what they are. They're just not. They're not summoner summons. Oops. Used my luck of the little folk a little too early. We want to get them in a line. These stone trolls can actually stun you, I think. Let's look. Yeah, they can stun you. I know that because I like ogre possessors, and they usually start with one stone troll, I think, on their body list. Actually, ogre possessor is really the only way to go, because you need to be able to two-hand and one-hand at the same time. Or hold a two-hander plus a Mind Star in your offhand, so you can get basically 2 talent trees without having to switch. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use my wild so I get some all resist. So I was running out of room there. Alright, we may, since we're not anti-magic yet, we might just have to use that Core's Fall. Core's Fall can basically carry you by itself through the most of the tier 1s. It's not going to kill, it's not going to be able to do the Rand bosses but by itself, but everything else pretty much it can handle. Alright, Core's Fall, we need 25 magic. Shit. No, nope, not possible. We've only got 10, and it doesn't give us anything that we need, so that's unfortunate. What we can do is completely ignore Cunning. Normally you go Cunning so you can get more summons. It also gives you a small amount of mind power. It gives you 0.4 mind power per point, and this gives you, oh Jesus, 0.6? No, 0.7. 0.7 mind power per point, so we can kind of just ignore Cunning for now. Eventually we will put points into it. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to put, I am going to go heavy armor. I have to go heavy armor. And there we go. What is my accuracy? 25, so I'll have to keep an eye on what the enemies have, because I'm not exactly sure. Oh, wait, no, I can't wear that. I know it's insane, but you can't wear a halfling foot as a halfling. It makes you sick. Teleportation rune, I will use that for now. There was a movement speed infusion in there, but I think teleportation is better for now. Why? Because I can reset the fight. But it's also more risky. You know what? I probably should find a movement infusion now that I think about it. No, that one's not good enough. 18 cooldown. I don't like that. These are arcane disrupting. I will eventually... Actually, you know what? I can use them now, but it's super expensive, isn't it? 84, not bad. But is it worth it? No. 3% resist all is the only thing it gives us. We're not ready to do the arena yet. We need to do one more zone first. Alright, we can switch Thorn Grab to our number 1, because that's going to be like our main spell now. Thorn Grab's always good to use because it's instant, and like there's no reason not to use it. The only issue is it just does so little. Shit. Why is there a gunner here already? Or a gunslinger. I may, on difficult mobs, I'm actually, you know what, I should get track up as soon as I can. That way, if I run into like a necromancer, I can do a zigzag tunnel. Alright, we are stunned, and we have Cursed Wound, which reduces healing, so I need to take that into effect. So even though I'm getting low on life, I'm not going to be able to heal as much as normal. Okay, he is a solipsist, but that just means he's already used his big one, his Mind Seer, so I've got 2 turns before he does it again. So as long as I kill him before that, we should be okay. The problem is, when you run into a Mind Seer, when he's across an open room, you can't run straight at him. He's going to Mind Seer you to death. Alright, we are pinned. That's okay. Let's just let them come to us. Luck of the little folk to get one out of the way as quickly as possible. Ouch. Alright, now we're going to teleport away. Because we were surrounded by summons, and I didn't have all my spells up. Alright, Evoca the Giant Spider. So what we're going to do here is teleport away again. Oh, that thing did not go down as quickly as I thought it would. Alright, is that Evoca? Evokira? Gonna go ahead and start our healing now, because it's a crappy 100 life over 5 seconds. It's the only thing it's the only thing I don't like about regeneration infusions is it takes a turn to like get into effect, so you have to use it before you're in trouble. Shield blocking is good, it's just every 4 turns you have to block, which is, I don't know, slow. Alright, we need 22 strength and 2 more points into heavy armor training to wear that heavy armor. That's what we'll be going for next. These belts suck, but they're better than what I have, which is nothing. I'll keep this in case there's something I really can't kill, and I'll just shoot it from back far, or from far away. There's a poison totem. what level are we? Just keep going. Into strength. Sorry. Keep going into strength. Actually, we will need 26 strength, I think, to get the 3rd point. So, not sure why they make massive armor that you... I guess some classes, like Stone Warden, they start with less than 26 strength, but they have the heavy armor training already. All right, what are you? Gloom. So let's... All right, he's thorn grabbed. Let's just take a look at it, see what it does. 7 nature damage each turn and reduces its global speed by 20. Confused by gloom. Ouch. Just keep walking away. There we go. Got to it. I'm going to pre-use my regeneration infusion. Luck of the Little Folk, Thorn Grab. And then just wail on him. Actually, we are going to need to get a point into meditation here. Our equilibrium's getting a little too high. It resets when you level up, but 8% fail chance is not good when we can't waste any turns. Or we don't want to waste any turns. Can't afford it. Are we going to beat his fan of knives? We did. Okay. I was worried it was coming back up. I don't actually know the cooldown on it. I think it's like 7 or 8. And a point blank fan of knives hurts. I think they can only hit you with 5 at a time, but still. It's 4 more than I want to be hit by. I have not prepared for this in any way. I just last minute decided what race I want to use. My level up screen is going to confuse me all game. I'm going to think I have points to spend every time. 3 light radius, 2 cunning, 3 constitution, or 22% darkness resistance. We'll go with this one. Darkness resistance is probably the more useful one. Like if I'm being brutally honest, but it's just hard to parse it because I may never run into a darkness damage dealing person. All right, that's 11%. This is almost double that resistance wise. It is arcane, but we should be okay. We do have arcane disrupting gloves, but that's a really good find for this. I may go superpower and I can carry the world, or superpower and flex. Flex would give me more flexibility. And then probably I can carry the world would be best because strength governs any kind of physical damage you're going to do, even with Mind Stars. But you know what? I don't think so. The problem is I most definitely want superpower. And I can carry the world makes superpower better. Damn it. I need to get closer to the... I need to get closer to the zone before I fight these guys. Alright, now that we've only got one here, I guess I can fight him. Oh shit, he went through there. Good thing I found the totems that I did. Alright, he's here. Pre-regeneration. You know what? We're just going to go for it. He's a mage. It's Archmage. So he's used all 3 of his spells, so I should be okay now. Yeah, Flame, Lightning, and Mana Thrust is what he had. The lightning is the one you got to be careful about. That's the one that can do a ton of damage. Or a higher amount of damage. It can also do less, though. Have we not run into any vaults yet? Oh, no. I don't want to fight this guy. You know what? We can. We've cleared the rest of the level. If I get into any trouble, I can just teleport away. Come around the corner. There we go. Alright, luck of the little folk. Thorn grab. Pre-heal. Yes. He did not get us with the freeze. So that will give us like 8 turns to kill him. And we got him. That could have been much worse. If he had frozen me, I wouldn't have been able to get out for like 10 turns, 8 turns, something like that. And then basically freeze would have been ready again. Okay. Got 12 points now. I'm trying to think if we should actually unlock this. I mean, I'd really only be using it for blinding speed and rush. Perfect strike would be okay, but what is the bonus we get for accuracy on this? Crit chance? Yeah, we can max out crit chance even without that, so probably not even going to get combat techniques. Probably get 2 inscriptions, tinkers, and actually we might go harmony. Why not? It might unlock automatically, I think, actually, when we get fungus. It's been a while. Alright. Let's go 1 point into duck and dodge. Lowest we can get it down to is what, 11%? No, 10%, but it also goes up to 4 turns. We'll probably get it up to 12% and 3 turns, because 3 turns would be nice. Let's go ahead and we need to get meditate, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We do not have enough strength yet. We'll take the Blood of Undeath, put on the Mighty Girdle for 40 more hit points. 7 armor, that's pretty good for this low. This is barely better than what we're using, 12 heal mod. We'll put these shoes on, 3 armor, not bad for cloth boots. And that's it. Now, can we take these 3 guys? We should. We've got 300 hit points. That should be fine. It's the middle guy that hurts the most. You can kind of kite the last dude. Whoop. Looks like somebody just messaged me. I gotta message them back. I'm trying to sell a car for one of my people because her husband recently died. All right. No, we already know what's in there. Oh, we can also skip the elixir of focus as well. We don't need it because we're not going to spend class points. I think that's the right one. Don't quote me. This fucking guy. Alright. We will pre-use our regeneration because this guy will run straight at us. That should have dazed us. It didn't. Now he's going to stun us or repulse us. Or just miss us over and over again. Oh, I resisted the knockback. Okay. What condition in miles? Come on, lady. It's right on the thing. Shit. Oh, my teleport's been disrupted by anti-magic forces. Of course it was. You need to dodge his flame, basically. I'm just buying time for my stuff to come off of cooldown. There we go. We dodged his flame, and now we're going to kill him. Hateful Iron Dagger of Erosion, no thank you. Perfect condition and 105,000 miles. They never read. Okay, we'll take the heal. At this point in the game, 152 damage heal for one full turn is actually worth it. Later on, that won't be worth it, but I'll still probably use it, even as a last resort. Need one more point into heavy armor training. Alright, now the real game begins. We're going to start getting Rand bosses, so what I'll have to do is, when I run into one that's even remotely difficult, I'll just have to run away. I'm trying to... Actually, you know what I should do is... I'm going to go to... God dang it, I don't even remember what it's called. I keep wanting to say Zeratul, but I know that's not it. Ziggur, okay. Somehow as a magic user, yep, because we learned a rune. I need to go get rid of the rune. Healing, heroism. You know what? I will take the heroism. No, it's 187, so no we won't. Too expensive. Use the blood of undeath. Use the healing infusion instead of the teleportation rune. Let's go ahead and sell all these. Keep that for digging, keep that for possible kiting. Foundations gives us 2 generic points, so we will use that. Let's at least check these. Void Stalker, it's arcane, so we're just going to avoid using that for now. We could get that. No, we can't. It's 249 gold. Some things are just not worth buying. Infusions, charms, sometimes a staff, but like the plus life items, the plus life items that also have other things on them are usually prohibitively expensive for when you're just starting out. Alright, so what I'm looking for here is this. Summon Tentacle. Actually, you know what? We could use either. But I don't have enough freaking gold. This is what I need to buy. Is the... Oh, crap. Does that count as a summon? That does, doesn't it? Well, then I guess I'll be going for the Mind Blast Torque. Alright, we'll keep the 2 instants and grab the... this is a decent regeneration infusion. 12 cooldown, 201 life. Alright, now let's go back. We're trying to build up about 105 gold, I think it was. Definitely need a movement infusion, though. I made the mistake of not getting that. Even at 18 cooldown, it's better than nothing. Alright, I'm not gonna walk into a hail of gunfire, so I'm just gonna dig my way up to him. He was right here, I think. You want to dig diagonally so he can't see you when you come out. Well, son of a bitch. Any chance we could look at it today? Nope. That wasn't smart. I need to come over here and kill these vines first. Alright, we got a fan of knivesers. Alright. Let's go ahead and luck of the little folk so we can make sure this guy goes down, and he didn't. Awesome. So what I'll do is I'll thorn grab him. That probably wasn't smart. Saved me a turn, but over 10 turns, it would have bought me 2 turns with this guy. Luckily, this guy does not make a very good rogue. Youch. Let's go around the corner. I need to get that guy, but I have absolutely no range. Alright, Linen Cloak, 52 life, awesome. Let's wait, turn on our healing, and then go. We just had to make it past the opening. We'll dig up, and then over. And now he can attack me from two directions. That was smart, wasn't it? You know what? I'm going to switch this tome back over here because this Nature's Touch has a chance to fail. And if I'm using a big heal like that, I do not want it to fail. Oh, you know what? We should have looked at Mind Stars too. Since we're bumping, we really need high damage Mind Stars. Alright, Luck of the Little Folk, Thorn Grab. I'm confused, so I'm going to try to get a heal off. It didn't work. Try again. Got it off. Okay. I could have just bumped him to death, but with confusion, you run into the chance of failing a million times in a row, so I'd rather just ride it out. I think we should be okay to... We can outlast this guy. Haven't run into anything too rough yet, but we are still level 8. I don't even think random bosses start spawning until level 10. Okay, Precise Strikes and Apply Poison, so this will be a decent fight. I've Thorn grabbed him. Shit. I'm trying to gauge the amount of damage he can do versus how much I can heal and my cooldowns, and that was going the wrong way at the beginning of the fight, but I think that's because I was stunned. You also got to remember they're going to do more damage right at the beginning because they've got all of their abilities up. Three armor. But this one also has some resistances on it. Breathe in Water. I will hang on to that. Maximum life 20 with 4 life regain. That's almost better than this. But you know what? It also has 4 dex, 3 cunning, and 6 luck. Yeah. Life regain, I just have to spend 5 turns, and the life regain equals the same amount of life the other one has. But also, the other one had armor, which is what was making me go back and forth. You know what? Nope. We're going back the way we came. That's too many people. Alright. I'm leaving and coming back because hopefully some of those people that were following me will forget about me. I'm going to wait. I don't want to kill this guy until this Anorithal gets close enough. That way he doesn't shoot through his friend. I'm guessing at some points they do, but alright. I can't pre-use my regeneration infusion now because it's too good to waste that extra turn of healing, so I'll just have to wait till I get hurt at least once. Hit me for 152 with his Moonlight Ray. You know what? How much unlife do I have? 160, Jesus. I was wondering, like, why is my life bar still so high if he hit me for half my life? Throw on our healing. Alright, he's behind us now, and we got this guy in front of us. So what we'll do is Thorns him, turn off our auto attack so we don't accidentally run into them. I'm not... God damn it. I did not mean to run this way, but oh well. I'm backed into a corner, so... Well, I mean, the summons aren't near me, so I can at least kind of fight now. I was hoping to go that way. Let's go ahead and use our healing now. Probably didn't need it, though. We've got 6 life regain. That's not bad. Or regeneration. This guy, he's normal, so I mean, he's not going to hit us for too hard. His poisons kind of hurt, but I wasn't going to bother kiting him back. Okay, we got 2, but my only option here is I can't outrun them, so I would have had to run up there while they're beating on me, wasting my heals, or just try to burn this guy as quickly as possible. He's parrying. What is parrying exactly? Okay, so he deflects 14 damage, so let's just not attack him then. No, I guess he always parries. Thorn grab. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Didn't quite have a rogue body. Ouch. I do not know how I'm going to take on these melee powerhouses. Ran bosses, uniques, or even rares. Because we just... I mean, I guess we could just finagle them to a point where, like, drag them back to the stairs and only engage them if my evasion procs after the first hit. And then just keep leaving and coming back until I get a favorable amount of rolls. It's fucking Saw Butcher. But I have a ton of heals, so... I can still brute force my way through with heals. Alright, that guy can't move, so let's just back up. This guy will have recovery, but he's a snake body, so we should be okay. Serpentine. Nope, he knocked me right back. And back again. Okay. If you want to play that way, we will play that way. Got a psionic damage shield on, but we got him. Okay. All right. Slowing down a little bit, but not too much. How much money do we have? 95. Well, let's see after we get through here. 10% chance to slow global speed by 45%. Is that worth 4 life regain? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's a cloak. 34. So it's 34, about 28. Or no. About 18 hit points for the 10% slow. I think that's worth it. 20 life and 20 life regeneration for 3 armor. Yeah. Whoops, I put the wrong one on. They both had negative 20 life. Movement speed. Probably if I could get another source of it, that would probably be best, but I'm not going to go that route. Alright, we've got 9 armor on the helmet. Nope, this one's got 7 armor and 20 life, so no, it was already pretty decent. Can you use to heal myself for what? 116? So yeah, let's go ahead and use it. It's not arcane, so we don't got to worry about that. Actually, is anything in here arcane? Tier 2? No, it's not. I need to check. I need to use these before I leave each level. Alright, I'm dazed. So instead of attacking, let's go ahead and regenerate. He's a Warmick, it seems. Alright, we're good. What do we got here? A Saw Butcher Midge Swarm. So he's got 200% global, so I need to be careful. I'm going to use my regeneration infusion now, because he obviously got right to me. He can move twice as fast as I can. Just trying to keep myself topped off, because he might get 2 lucky crits in a row. You never know. Got to take the worst situation that can happen and then times it by 2 if something outspeeds you by double. Okay, we need to move back. Norgos should be pretty easy, but I don't want to fight him out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go ahead and Luck of the Little Folk plus Thorn Grab. Yeah, he's easy. Level 10, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and use our inscription slot. Yes. Where do we want to put this point? We need it in that. So we can actually use our higher level, or our big massive armor. So goes from 2 armor to 13 armor. Awesome. Oh, is that... I should be okay. I don't have any arcane disruption, so we should be okay. Let me check just to be sure. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, damn it. I just transmogrified my underwater breathing helmet. We'll find another one, though. And that one was crap. Phlegmseam? Seam? No, neither one are very good. This one's got Arcane Resource Burn, which would increase our damage. But I think we're at least able to kill things, but we're just barely able to out-heal some of the harder guys. So we need to be... That's what we need to focus on, defense, I think. The Mind Stars should be able to carry us. After this, we need to go back to Ziggur and look for some higher-powered Mind Stars. And maybe also get that Mind Blast Torque. Need to be careful here. Oops, I thought he was going to come up to me. Not bad. That orc went down pretty well, and they're usually pretty beefy if you run into them this early. Let's dig here. The shadows probably aren't going to let us, but we'll try. Nope, they're not. Alright, then we'll go up around here. Thorn Grab and Luck of the Little Folk. Let's check out what his defense is. 21, and what is our accuracy? 30. Okay, so we're good. What about you? His defense is 33, so we do need to start thinking about getting accuracy, basically. What are you? Striking... Oh, God, this is going to be rough. We probably can't kill this guy, but the problem is he's faster than us, too. Oh, wait, I didn't read that right. Reduces all damage taken by 10. Alright, we'll at least try to fight him when he gets up to us. Thorn Grab. Boom. Yeah, see? He's lowering the damage we do. He's not tough enough to take advantage of that flat damage reduction, so went through him a little bit easier than I thought we would. Alright, Skull Cleaver, no thank you. Mossy Handstar. And Horrifying Mindstar. Neither one are very good, but probably better than what we have. Five radius, 5 light radius. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab that. Excuse me. Don't mean to slurp into the mic. I know that's annoying. Alright. Let's see if they've refreshed. They have. Can't use him. It's unfortunate. They actually don't have any Mind Stars. They have one, but normally they have a lot more. Maybe they got hit by that tier 3 weapon nerf as well. Gale Force, that could be good. So what we'll do is, I'm going to go to the other place that has Mind Stars. Check, and if it does not... Come on. If it does not, we'll come back and get that Gale Force one. Gale Force, it's basically like Mind Blast, but it's AoE, and it can knock them back. And also, it's not mind damage, so I don't think that their mental save matters. I think if they make you can always make a mental save versus mind damage, and if you win, it does half the damage. Holy cow! But we got 170 mind damage. But see, this is only one, but it's got a better range as well. No. Man, that's unfortunate. You could find, like, I found 12 damage Mind Stars in the beginning. Ziggur or in here. It's normally Ziggur because that's, for whatever reason, they seem to have better weapons. Alright, let's go get that Gale Force thing. And we'll give it a try, and then we'll probably end the episode there. The only issue is I'll be getting rid of one of my healing items. But it has to be done. We're not going to be able to just bump everything forever. We will have to get... Well, eventually we will, but mid-game we're going to have to do something. I don't know exactly what. Okay, I don't want to move because there's many different ways I can draw aggro, so I just have to wait for him to come to me. Okay. Youch, gotta be. I always forget how hard these guys hit. You can't just run into them because their projecting bolts hit very hard. They're just slow moving. So unless you're meleeing, you never really know how difficult they are or how difficult they hit. Now I can hit you both. All right, I'm gonna kite this guy a little bit. Where'd you go, big guy? Damn it. He's recovering now. I should have saved that. Come on, hit him. Alright, we've got like 15 turns, I think, before his recovery. We need to keep him under 40% when that 15th turn comes around. Otherwise, his recovery will kick in again. There we go. Pleasantly surprised. That was a unique, but not a very hard one, obviously. Oh my god. Projecting bolts are so You know what? I'm not even going to go over there. Just die. Holy cow. Okay, we've got another unique, and he's a master summoner. So what I'm going to do is hopefully lose his attention, which I didn't do. Blow him backwards. Shit, I'm pinned. Not good. Alright, we're going to use the momentum he gave us and just keep walking this way. Have him come after us. We'll go around. And then hit the stairs. Alright, you know what we'll do is we'll probably just leave him back there for now. But we will see next time. That's where we're going to leave it for now. So far, so good. No deaths, which is surprising. But honestly, that was all luck, because if we hadn't gotten one of those healing items, we would have died. Like, if we hadn't had one of these, we would have probably died on at least one occasion. So far, so good. RNG's somewhat favoring us. I haven't run into any Rand bosses yet, which is awesome. But on our second unique, we're having issues. So that is where we will leave it off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And I will see you guys next time.